Welcome to Burlington Telecom's Ask Us Anything web series, where we answer your questions that you submit to btvfiber.com/ask. Today, I am joined with Abbie, Director of Communications and Marketing.
Marketing and PR Director.
I was close. And Zynab from Champlain College Esports.
Hello.
Zynab, welcome to the show. We gave you the rundown a little bit what we're going to do, but please introduce the folks to who you are, what you do,
Where are we?
Where are we? What is esports?
What is this mysterious thing? Well, hi, my name is Zynab, Zynab Mackey. I am a senior here at Champlain College, and I run our esports program. So right now we're located in our newly starting to settle in space, our esports space where our players and coaches and staff and everyone come in and practice and all that fun stuff. So yeah, I run our esports program. We're over 80 students involved in it, not to mention all of our community events that we do every other weekend. So it's been a whole lot of fun. I do a lot of talking to people, a lot of getting awesome spaces like this on campus, a lot of talking with a lot of different people throughout the organization. It's been a really awesome opportunity. So yeah, and I love being here working with Burlington Telecom and with Abbie and with Sean. So awesome. Yeah.
So about, I guess, 2 years ago now, maybe 3, we had met Zynab and her predecessor, and we felt that Burlington Telecom was a really good fit to help sponsor the club and to help them grow. Initially we helped them get team jerseys, and this year we helped them. We built a custom LAN box to help them network their new space and for special events. So
cool.
We were really excited to kind of continue that relationship with them. So.
Yeah.
And fun fact, 3 years ago when we were doing our first event at Champlain College, and I was like, oh, I really just need some students to help me with stuff. And Zynab was like, I'm in. I'll do it, whatever you need. And she showed up, she did the whole event with us, she was killer. So when she moved up to leading this club, we were right on.
We got we got an awesome opportunity from Yogibo. These fun bean bags are from Yogibo, and they are helping with our Extra Life event that is it's November 3rd. We do it every year. This is our 5th time running the event, and they were like, yeah, we'll send you some stuff to be to support the event, and then keep them in your space. So yeah, we're hanging out, we're having a good time.
They're very comfy. So talk more about Extra Life.
Yeah, so Extra Life is, they are an organization that helps raise money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. You can support pretty much any of your local Children's Miracle Network hospital. We we support University of Vermont's Children's Hospital right up the road. Over the past 4 years, we've raised over $13,000.
Wow.
And this year we're hoping to raise a bunch more. Like I said, it's our 5th annual event, and we're really excited to bring it, make it fun again. It's a huge LAN event. This year we're also having it's called Battle Over Burlington. It's a local tournament where there are 8 teams total from several different colleges in the area that are coming to compete in the League of Legends tournament. So
awesome.
That's really cool. And I feel like there's not a lot of opportunity in this area for rivalry between academic institutions, so that'll be fun. And there you go, for anybody who's like, oh, kids these days, they're just playing video games all the time, staring at screens. They're also helping to save children's lives with
cool.
video games.
Gaming
That's really cool, actually.
Gaming for good,
They have good hearts. I have hope for the future.
Let's jump into it.
Okay.
Let's answer some questions. Sure.
All right, I'm going to draw the first one. Ooh, this is just a good one for Zynab. What game are you playing right now, and what games are you excited for?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
It's a loaded question.
Well, I've been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed Origins lately because Assassin's Creed Odyssey recently came out, and we've done a launch event for both of those. We worked with Ubisoft to be able to do that, and I want to finish one before I get to the other because I get if I play 2 at the same time, I'll get confused on which one's going on. So I'm playing a lot of Assassin's Creed Origins to get through it and get to the end, but I'm so excited for Kingdom Hearts 3 to come out in January. I've been waiting for 13 years.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a long
That's how
time.
long?
It's been like 13-ish years since the last
This year
main
seems
story.
to be the year for like games that are older than a decade that are making.
Resurrecting older games.
Red Dead came out this week, I think it was.
Yeah.
You know, there's that era of games from I think probably 360. Like, yeah,
Probably, yeah.
360, not original Xbox, definitely 360.
Yeah.
I can't believe it's been 10 years. But yeah, it's interesting to see all those like old games that are that people have been pining for years are finally making their rounds again.
Yeah. All the Square Enix stuff too. I think Final Fantasy VII is another one of those. It's not coming out this year, but there is news about it. So, yeah.
I'm so excited.
Abbie told me earlier that the last game that she played was Sonic.
Actually, I thought more about that.
Oh,
That's not true.
No, you found
It was
something
definitely all Guitar Hero because
okay.
secretly what I love to do is karaoke, and playing Guitar Hero was like being able to do that without actually going out to a bar, which was great. And I've watched my husband play a lot of Fallout and Red Dead, so
Yeah.
I'm
I'm most excited for Fallout.
yeah.
I think it's I already have it pre-ordered. I think second week in November it's supposed to come out, but I'm most excited for that. I think this is the first Fallout game that's going to be co-op or multiplayer, so that's going to be exciting too. I think that was always the missing piece for that series. So
My husband even has like one of the songs from Fallout as his ringtone now. Yeah, he's dedicated.
All right.
let's get one.
I'll take that.
Come on. There we go. When I connect to my Wi-Fi and run a speed test, the speed doesn't seem to match up with what I'm paying for. What is up with that? So this is a question that our support guys get quite a bit. So we like to say Wi-Fi is an imperfect technology. So let's say if you get a gig, it's very unlikely that broadcasting over Wi-Fi, you're going to get that gig. For the best performance, we always recommend folks plugging directly into their Ethernet. Wi-Fi, you lose some of the signal. You know, it's reliant on signal strength and interference. In Burlington, we're a really congested city, and we have a lot of different networks running all in like one square block. So a lot of times we get some interference, and you run into those issues. So the best bet is to always plug in when you can. You're never going to get, over Wi-Fi, you're really never going to get exactly what you pay for because you run into those factors. Even the distance in your home. If you have the device, you have your router inside your living room, and you go to your kitchen, you're going to have that's going to change as well. So we try to
on the device too, right? Like
absolutely, yeah. Absolutely, yeah. Some older devices aren't even capable of reaching certain speeds. We had a few months ago. We had a gentleman in the New North End who got a new installation. We went out to his home to interview him and talk to him, and he was really happy with the speeds and everything he was getting, but his computer was a little dated, and because of that, the equipment that was inside of his computer, he wasn't able to utilize the best of Burlington Telecom's network. So. There's a lot of different factors come into it, but the best thing to do really is to plug in if you have that capability. But we do help out if you really are struggling with really intermittent speeds or intermittent signal. Our support guys will come out to your house to do Wi-Fi optimization and really check everything out for you.
Mm-hmm. They'll also give you a free speed boost just to see if that helps take care of your issues. So you get to trial test it for a week or a month or something. It's awesome.
You got time for 2 more maybe?
A gig seems like a lot. Does anyone really need a gig? That's a great question.
Zynab, do you need a gig?
Oh, I do.
See?
I
answered. That's that simple.
That was easy.
But partially because I do play games. I do. I actually what I did when I just moved into an apartment in August, and I got. I was like, okay, I'm gonna start off. I have this all this student pricing and all that. I'm gonna start off in the small one just to make sure I have it. I spent 1 day on that. I'm like, okay, I can't even watch one video with this. I'm gonna get more. It's fine because it's not meant for that. It's meant for the regular browsing. And I'm like, I know I'm gonna do more than that, but I'm still gonna try it anyway. But I have the gig. I've had no problems at all since
Good to hear.
doing that. Yeah, it's been really great.
So we always recommend folks to, do you need a gig? Most folks don't. The best bet for our residential speeds is 150. That covers most of everyone. However, there are folks like Zynab who stream a lot and have a lot of smart devices. They video game. They upload videos to YouTube or Twitch. In that case, if so from time to time I work from home. I'd love a gig at my house. I don't have it available, but I would. If you work from home and you're doing a lot of uploading, I'm a graphic designer and now doing video. It'd be great if I had that capability at home to be able to upload things more efficiently and faster.
Anybody working with huge, high-resolution files that need to upload quickly, the gig is the dream speed.
That's the best option if you're in that case. But you don't necessarily need a gig. For most folks, don't. But it's available if you need it. If you ramp up your home and you have 10 or 12 smart devices. A lot of people don't think about, they might have their smartphone or their laptop or maybe another computer in the home, but they also don't think of their smart thermostats, and now they have smart refrigerators and all sorts of smart home IoT devices that...
And if you have roommates and they all have their own devices
And the nice thing that I ran into is that it was really, once I decided I need this different speed, it was really easy to change that. I made a phone call and it was done. It was really easy, so.
Awesome.
We just had to toss another tech on the bike to bring things up a bit. All right. Got time for one more.
Okay.
Yeah, get a good one.
Get a good one.
Good one? Okay, let's see. All right, currently, what local food or beverage can you not get enough of?
Oh.
There's a lot of good options.
Yeah. I don't know if I can choose one. You know what, and this is not currently, but always since I've moved to Burlington, is the Shiners from Country Cart Deli.
Yeah, no.
It's the best all-purpose food.
No. Which one, though?
Small bacon Shiner. That's my go-to.
I'm a steak kind of guy. I go with the steak Shiner. It's pretty good. Or they call it the Philly.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah. Have you had the schnitzel?
No, but I had a pulled pork one that they were serving at the waterfront once during a concert. Oh my goodness.
I've always, whenever I go there, I'm always partial to the, what is it called? It's like pepper jack. It's burger. Oh my gosh. I don't know, but it's really good. It's has a chipotle mayo on it, and it's a burger. It's all that stuff. But I think my food that I can't get enough of every time is the sushi from Asiana Noodle Shop.
Aha.
Oh my gosh. Best sushi rice I've ever had in my life.
Really?
I'm not even kidding. I love it. I love it so much.
It is really good.
Mm-hmm.
No doubt.
We'll have to revisit.
Yes.
How about a beverage?
Sap.
Sap?
I think it's sap. Yeah, the seltzer and the soda, both delicious.
However, we often enjoy Venetian as well.
Oh,
Venetian ginger ale.
Ginger ale. How did I forget? So good. There's a bite to it.
There is.
One.
It's on the spicy side.
It's
but
in the little. Is it
green
in
bottle.
the little?
Green bottle.
I don't think I've ever tried that.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's Justin Bennell who runs
We know a
Retro
guy.
Motion. Yeah, he's cool. I think it was his great grandfather bottled the building on Pine Street that's called the Soda Plant. Actually, was a soda plant, and it was his great. So he uses his great grandfather's recipe, and I think he's hunting down the recipe for their root beer right now. I'm really excited about that.
Ooh. I have to try
Tasty stuff.
that. I like both of those things, so I should definitely try that.
Oh.
Ooh,
All right.
I don't know. I don't know if I have a
No?
beverage. I'm very partial.
I'm in college. It's coffee.
Pretty much.
Right.
Coffee is
drinker.
great. I guess pretty much any coffee from Muddy Waters is where I'd have to go. I just had a hazelnut cappuccino the other night. That's how you know I'm a college student. It was really good. So hey,
I can't drink caffeine after 6 p.m. That's how you know I'm old.
oh yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Where's our sign?
I threw it over there. You told me to throw it.
Threw it. Well, she threw our sign.
You told me I could.
You can submit.
Opportunity.
You can submit more questions at btvfiber.com/ask. Like and comment below. Thanks for joining us, guys. Zynab, thanks.
Thank you for having me.
Yay, Champlain College.